Hello internet, and welcome to another episode of my 7 minute. Well, it's no longer a daily video log. It's more like a one every couple of days. Um, Number one reason I did not want to keep it a daily. Well, I'm gonna bring it back to being a daily video, but that is when I get a bit more consistent with my progress and trades. So in the meanwhile, I will update when I have something worthy of updating, or I might like accumulate certain things together to update rather than giving you 7 minutes of daily videos that do not serve my future self any. I don't want to waste the time of my future self who is watching these videos, or anyone who is out there watching them, even if there's anyone. Right, so back to today's topic. I don't really have a topic today, but I'm just gonna update what I did for the previous week, which is the week of 14th of September all the way till yesterday, which is the 18th of September. Um, I did manage to resume my demo trading, and so far this week has been, I would say, it's the best week that I had. So I have been on quite a winning streak, but that doesn't mean the winning streak will last. But I mean, I did have some losses, but they were just small losses, and I managed to somehow get out of them before they turned into big ones. So I'm just gonna briefly go through the trades that I took, just to show you how I do my trades, and um, maybe if you guys have anyone watching this video has any suggestions for improvement, or if my future self can take some feedback from my old self, that would be a good thing either. But so what I'm basically doing is, I'll just run you through some of the trades that I took. So overall, this is what I do. I'll go to the daily chart to see what is the general direction of the trend, if there is a trend. Right now, my trades today, I'm only looking for um, three, three, three setups, three kinds of setups, I would say. One is a pullback, which is the ABC bull flag or bear flag trading method. The second setup I'm looking for is a reversal where the candles go, there's a bullish or bearish climax, which is what it should look like is basically an exhaustion pattern. For example, like this is a bullish climax where the candles get bigger and bigger, and to an extent, when the last candle after the last candle comes at a bearish engulfing, then this is where I would probably enter, or maybe after the pullback. A bearish engulfing, I see the small pullback, I might enter some. Maybe at the moment I don't have the confidence to go in here, so I'll probably go in like here, and I'll take this reversal trade. So that is what I would want to look for. That's the second criteria. The third might be, what is my third trade? Oh, a breakout from a resistance or a support, basically. So like I mentioned, I'll look for the general direction. I'll probably place some support and resistance lines. So like here you can see I have the this is the daily chart right now, and after that I will zoom down to the 2-hour chart. So for the past week, what I did do slightly differently in my trading is, number one, I did not journal my trades at all. Reason for this is I kind of felt a bit like that journaling my trades was a bit too tedious, and it was one of the obstacles for me to consistently demo trade. So I decided, you know what, heck it, why not just have fun with it, just go and do the demo trading. Just see if you can make profits. Don't bother about how good your trades are or whatever yet. Maybe I can start journaling later down the road when I am actually trying to optimize. Maybe I'm just barely breaking even, but I can demonstrate consistently. Then that is when I will start uh, taking my journals. So you notice that after I zoom down from the daily to the 2 hour, you can see some of these risk reward position levels. So what I decided to do was I'll just draw my intended trade or intended or um, so sometimes what I do is I'll place this is what I potentially intend to do, but I might actually miss the move, or I might like chicken out. So like for example, this is one that I actually intended to trade, but the move went a bit too fast here. I think I saw this um, so what happened was the price was chopping around here. I was intending to place a limit, so a stop or the sell stop order right here, but because the price was chopping, I was waiting for a sell signal, which never really came until this thing happened. These two bearish bars came, and I was probably doing some other shit which I did not notice, and the trade went on. But this was an intended trade that did not happen. So what happens is I would have taken profit very nicely if the trade would have won. I would have actually entered, and this is a very nice 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. So this one is one that actually happened. Um, if I may, I there's actually a resistance level right here. So you notice that the price never quite broke below this level, ignoring this huge ass tail. So when these two candles formed, these two right here, when it broke down here, I was thinking this this might actually be a sort of a breakdown, or a part of it was also due to this tiny pullback. I um I mean, now that I look at it, I've kind of forgotten what actually was the signal bar, but I am pretty sure I was so this is a pullback, this is the bear bar, another bear bar. I was hoping for another follow-up bar. So what I did was I placed a stop order right here, and as you see, two of my stop orders triggered, and it just took me all the way. There was some pullback here, but sometimes you just have to be patient and just not chicken out. And it went down nicely. I took profit. I'm not sure where my second take profit was. Is it here? Yeah, it seems like it was right here. Yeah, two. So so what happened was this one went down. I took profit, and so I had a remaining position, so I let it trail all the way down, and I took profit here and here as well. I think I got a little bit nervous when this is this a pullback? No, it was probably an attempted reversal, so I probably got me nervous, so I pulled out. So same thing for this. This was a more of a reversal trade. So went up, and then there was a large bearish engulfing. Second bearish engulfing, I went in. I went in with a limit order slightly behind, and I got taken in, and two nice trades to another exit right here. So yeah, what I do is I write notes to just, like for example, if I'm eyeing a certain trade, then what I do is I'll just write some notes to see if I would have to write down what I'm looking for to remind myself. So this is a trade that I did not take, but I was intending to. So that's why there are levels here. And this was one that went quite well, but not so well as well. Not so well as well. Okay. All right. So this was, I was hoping for this to be uh, for a trend start, but apparently it didn't quite do very well. I went in, it chopped around, chop, and I in fact, I almost exit here. This wasn't a very good risk to reward. So I almost actually exit, but I didn't. So I just held on, and somehow I managed to take profit here. And the remaining of my trade, I think I moved my my stop loss to somewhere halfway here, so I took another profit here, which was the remainder. So some of the trades, am I still in a trade? Oh my god, I'm still in a trade for this one. Yeah, so this is one as well. Yeah, I'm still in it. I forgot to close out my trade. I I actually set a limit stop, a limit sell here, but apparently it didn't hit. So yeah, that's this one is a bit funny. So yeah, same thing for the euro dollar. This was a reversal. I saw this bullish engulfing, took it as a signal bar, entered, and rode it all the way up. Back here, I took. So up here, what happened was it was probably quite late at night, and I didn't want. I was thinking actually this was close enough to my take profit, so I actually took some profit, um, just in case the entire trade reversed the very next morning. I didn't want to lose it all, so I locked in some profits here, locked in more profits here, and then this I took off some of profits here, but apparently I still have a 5,000 unit position in it, which I think I'll just probably just close off. But the market is closed right now, so there's no point really. So yeah, this is about it. So overall, this is also another beautiful trade that I got. Somehow I was either currencies were moving very well this week, or I just kind of got lucky. I wasn't even trading every single currency. I was just trading like 12 of the pairs. I think 12 of them. Aussie Newsy. So yeah, some notes like this would be interested if it breaks resistance. Resistance. I think I was meaning this line right here. So it didn't break, so I didn't have any trades. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, what is bookmarked here are the currencies that I am currently like actively watching. I'll slowly include more and more as I get better, but right now this is it. So just to show you what my results were for the past week, pretty damn, if I may say so, pretty damn good. I did lose a bit for the first few days. So I started out with about 9,300, I think, on the 14th, which is I believe is a Monday, and I got taken down by two. This was a huge ass mistake. I got taken down to 9,002, and then 9,230, and then I started making profit. So from I took some drawdown from 9,003 to 9,230, and ultimately ended back up with this was another stupid idea, and I think I just market closed it because it wasn't moving in my direction. Another stupid one. Yeah, but notice that the losses are pretty small because most of them I managed to close them off as soon as they don't seem to be moving in my direction, and the wins are pretty decent actually. 126, 116, 51. So ultimately I ended up with a 9756. In fact, 9771 right now. But yeah, overall it was a pretty decent week, and my video is 14 minutes, I guess. Um, just take it as a making up for the past few days of lost content. Alright, so if you have any questions or suggestions, especially for how I can be a better, well, I'm not really a trader yet, you could say, but I am learning. So if you have any tips and tricks, I would seriously love to hear them. And I'm still figuring out what is my best trading style. For this, I just went in and out at any time I pleased. Um, Actually, I feel it works quite well with me, but I'll still have to figure that out. So yeah, 15 is gonna be a 16-minute video already, but well, hopefully whoever watches this finds this useful, and thanks for watching. Peace out.